Hello YouTube! Welcome back to the VIP series. It has been quite some time since we were on this account, and there's certainly a lot of things we need to do. This week, Black Friday is here, so what we have to do is go ahead and enjoy the fact that we're VIP 12. And that means we're going to go ahead and get all these stones here. I might open some of them, we'll see. Best avoiding that though, don't want to get too carried away. But I do have a lot of potential stones here, so we might get an A tier. So stay tuned, whether that happens today or a future event with a gala will remain to be seen. But I also have a lot of opportunities to buy things with gems as well. Our main plan for today is to get a Vesa on this account and try and get Elena with a core, as I think those two things will be really beneficial for the account. I haven't really had an upgraded Vesa. I built her as a side hero for one particular venture a while back for the Force War, but really I should probably have a Tree of Origin 5 Vesa that can provide decent healing and also become a homeowner whenever that's needed. So there's some things I should probably strongly consider for the account. On top of that, I ought to go ahead and get ourselves our destiny improvements thrown in on our heroes, because I can get some more levels in the Soul Temple, and that's massively going to improve the team. So folks, let's get started with all of that. So, I think the best thing we can start with is going into the Black Friday Carnival and purchasing what we can, and I think the best thing to purchase right off the bat is this, the Golden Glamour card. So folks, let's add this to the account, and then we'll get our Black Friday rewards on top of that. Here we go. Alright folks, there we go. The Golden Glamour card is mine, so we can claim those rewards through here. Stellar Shards, Prism Starry Gems, and all the good stuff. Very nice. Now, if we go to the Black Friday Carnival, we're going to need some Contract Starry Gems. So let's go to the Soul Temple. There's a few things I can get rid of here. I have this B+ Vulcan. Given everyone using their B+ stones this week, I don't think this Vulcan is worth anything anymore. So I am just going to straight retire him for 1800 Contract Starry Gems, which takes me to 4000. And I have a Queen here as well. I should probably get rid of her. And that takes me to 4500. All right then, let's start buying our things. I think I'm going to start with the gem purchases. I think this is the most impactful. And I'm going to get the things I really, really need for this account. So we're going to get Spirit Vein Shards. We're going to get Cores of Origin. We're going to get Sublimation and more Cores of Origin. And oh my word, my gems, dude. Wow. They are disappearing. But I want everything here. Oh, this is kind of wild. I think I might actually run out of gems. That's terrifying. Imagine the VIP series finally not having any more gems. That would be ridiculous. I need this chest because it's got elusive mirror in, so I'm definitely grabbing that. And all the Stellar Shards, they're too good to say no to. So where are we now? 17,000? Oh boy. Well, I'm definitely buying the cores. I think I have to get the scrolls. They'll be helpful. I'm going to skip Prophet Orbs, actually. Let's save gems. I think scrolls here is fine, but it is 3,000 gems. That's quite expensive. I'll wait. I'll buy them in my own time if I change my mind. I'm just worried about our gem total. Let's go to Contract Starry Gems. These are way more valuable. So we are going to buy... I think let's get the stones first. Like, we might need to destroy some of these. So we'll get the B+ stones here. We'll get this B+ stone. We'll get the B stone. And then we'll get this B stone. And then we'll get the B-. Alright, I still have plenty of Contract Starry Gems left, so let's get these scrolls, let's get these cores, and we're going to skip the Transcendence chests. And do I have enough for everything else? Ooh, not quite. These top two packs are extremely expensive, so if I buy this, I'm short on just a few. Okay, so I'm short on 700 for that, plus 600 here, so I need another 1,500. Okay. And I need another... Oh, wow. Okay, 300 there. You know what, guys? I'm going to use a B+ stone. If I get a B+ that ends up being an A tier, that's insane. But I am just going to use a B+ stone because I can destroy it if it's not very good and use those Contract Starry Gems. I also have a Free Awaken. So we'll go with the Free Awaken first. Let's see if this is anything good. No, it is just a classic E. That's terrible. And let's go with the other Aspen copy. Let's see if this ends up being any good. I'm hoping it's just a... Well, no, I'll take an A tier. That's a lie. I was going to say I'm hoping for just a normal B+, but I will definitely take an A tier if it comes. So, guys, you ready? Let's see what I get from this B+ stone. Will it be any good? Let's find out. It's definitely green. And yeah, that's just a B+. Oh, that's a really solid copy. Wow. In any other world, that would actually be worth keeping. But I don't think it is. I think I just destroy it. Like, the entire market is just completely screwed. That's the problem at the moment. I think I will just destroy this. And that's completely okay. We won't get much for this from the marketplace. There's too many copies. So I'm going to retire that. And then what I'll do is I'll go ahead and buy the things that we need from the Black Friday event. So if we go back into here, we can get ourselves this pack that gives us sublimation and a core chest. We can get this that gives us stellar shards. And then I can get that. And we are good. Really good. F content, guys. I will be opening the other stones in the future. If you want to see that, hit that sub button, guys. It will be coming. And the reason I destroyed it is I have this as a tenant already. Right? I have this copy. So I'm not exactly missing out on good Aspen copies. So don't get worried about that, guys. Anyway, let's go ahead and use the resources we just picked up to improve our lineup. The main thing we've gone ahead and got here is, well, we've got some of these Thanksgiving chests, so I'll get some stellar shards on here. And that's taking me pretty high up. I've also got some more stellar shards from the fantasy factory that I need to go ahead and rip open. That was not stellar shards. Oh my goodness me. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I pulled crystals? That would be insane. There we go. 1.6 mil stellars. Whew, unsub? Yeah, man. I thought I was about to as well. I nearly pooped myself. Either way, we got 13 million stellars, which is absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to go ahead and use those to the best of our ability to build ourselves a Fairy Queen Vesa. Now, to do that, I do need to get rid of this Elena, who is currently a tenant for Betty, which isn't so much of an issue. It's just a Betty tenant. I mean, I'm not going to use Betty too much in a house. And I always have this Natalie right here if I need that 53 speed. So we'll go ahead and swap those two over, and then we're going to get ourselves Elena switched and changed. So if I go into the evolution cube, we're going to get a lot of stuff back from this, including all the resources we've used to upgrade her. Yeah, nice. So that'll help us a lot. So with all that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to our Vesa copy, which we have in the bag. We have quite a number of Vesas. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can get 3 more from here, which will take us to 9. And then I just need some 6-star heroes, of which I have plenty, to build a Vesa up. So give me a moment whilst I do that. I'm going to pull some 6 stars from the chests. So let's go ahead and build a 10-star Fairy Queen Vesa. As you can see, I transcended her already. Really nice. And we'll go ahead and take her all the way up to E5. So this will be nice and quick and easy. We're just going to use the 9 stars from Elena to take her all the way up. Alright, now that we've got Vesa up, we're going to level her to 350, which would be nice and quick. And then we're going to take her Void Imprints all the way until she's Void 4. Right, I'm going to buy this 9-star chest, as I am running low on food. I say that for an account that's absolutely stocked on food, but I'm lazy. Either way, I can use this to go ahead and build ourselves into the 10-star. Our factions are pretty tapped out, unless I go and overextend somewhere. I mean, we could just pull out a ton of copies of, I guess, like, Honor Guard. I've got a couple of him here. So that'll take us to, what, 5 Honor Guards now? There you go. That is a 10-star Honor Guard, which means I can now get the next level on our Fairy Queen Vesa, which will be very good. So we'll drop this in here, and that is going to be Void 3. Sweet. Now, one thing I really want to do is get some of our Stellar Shards back. I can strip down this Tussalago and this Asmodel. I think that would probably be a really, really, really good idea. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I've been using these as tenants for quite some time, but I think it's about time they did get stripped. So give me a second whilst I do that. I'm going to be quite clever about this. I'm going to switch the Tussalago to an Asmodel and the Asmodel to a Tussalago. It should get me all the tree stuff off them. Hopefully this works. Here we go. So I'm going to replace. Yes, it did. There you go. We got the Spiritual Essence and we got the Stellar Shards. Nice. That actually takes him all the way down. Perfect. So that means I can now go to the Asmodel here and I can convert him into a Tussalago. Now, this might seem really scuffed, but what this is doing is this is getting everything off of them without actually losing the stones they have. Very, very 5-head. So if you look, we still have the attack HP stone here and the attack stone there. Really, really nice. We just need to swap their equipment around now. So I'll make sure the Tussalago has this, which is attuned to her. Asmodel gets this. There you go. Really, really clean. And the last thing I need to do is just give them their skins back. So we'll go for that with Tussalago. Do the same here for Asmodel. There you go. Right, next up, we're going to go ahead and make Tussalago and Asmodel Void 3. Maybe I'll leave that for now, actually. Maybe the main priority is just getting this Vesa up. Yes, let's get Vesa up. Alrighty, boys, we did it. We got ourselves a upgraded Tree of Origin Vesa, level 100. Sweet. Right, she needs a stone. She's definitely going to need a stone. And I do not have a lot of stone materials. Yikes. Okay, I think our best bet is to go Soulstone 1 and just see what we end up with. Anything really goes here. Like, I'll take crit attack. I'll take attack. We got attack holy and speed precision, so I'll go with them for now. If I need something different, I can always swap to it. Right, what we're going to do with our remaining Stellar Shards, I think we've got like 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got loads of 10 stars. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get that Asmodel and this Tussalago to Void 3. And we'll give them a little bit of extra attack as well to make them good tenants. Alrighty, we're looking pretty good now, guys. We got ourselves 15 heroes that avoid 3 or higher. Seems good. Next up on our to-do list, we got to give Vesa a skin. So let's go ahead and get her something nice. I got quite a few skins here. I think we're just going to go with Dancer Brocard. I have it legendary, so might as well use it. There you go. It's going to get some crit damage in here as well. Sweet. That takes it to 90.1. Yo, that means I can actually get it to 150. Ha! So if I get rid of armor and swap this to crit damage, then she's just got max crit damage, right? Yeah, so speed precision as a stone is definitely the play. The nice thing about this, it hasn't done too much of a damage to Asmodel's attack. He's now 22.7 mil, which ain't so bad. So, yeah. Feels good. Right, now Elena. I do want to get her a core. So I'm on 76 out of 100 on Elena's core right now. So I'm going to let time finish this off. So what I'm going to do is I am going to get ourselves just a few copies of Elena's core so that it gets up to a level where it's usable. But I won't have to be worrying about obviously wasting any of our core chests. So I just need 2 copies of Elena's core to do that. So what we're going to do is we are going to go into the bag. And I'm going to open 3 chests for Elena's core. So I'm just going to make sure if I've got chests that have it in and that they're really, really early chests. So this one, for example, is just singles, so it's not really worth opening that one. And I think that's the earliest one I have. So we go up a level until we get back to this. So this is going to be 2 Elena cores. So let's go open that up for 2 of these. There you go. And then we'll get ourselves 1 more. So this is singles. This is singles. So we're going to go with that one here. And we're going to open that for another Elena core. So there you go. That is now hopefully enough to get ourselves 2 copies of this. Sure is. And that means if I go to Elena, we can get ourselves a double upgraded core for her. Very nice. So we put this one in, go into there, upgrade, pop that there, insert, level up. And now it is level 2. Good. We also need to go ahead and level up Vesa. So we're going to take her to level 400. That's relatively easy to do. And I'm going to make sure, have we done the other guys? Yes, we do. So the account's looking real smooth right now. Real nice. So guys, it's time to focus our attention to Destiny improvements. Let's go to the Aspen. If we go ahead and take him up a level, we should get to Chaos 100. Yes, we do. And I can take someone up a level now. Okay. That's exciting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the Transition Temple. We're going to level this up. And, okay, for this, it needs me to have a core hero and another origin hero. Okay, so that means I need to build somebody else, and I need to take this Aspen up another tier. So, let's Destiny transition this Aspen up a level. This is going to unlock his passive that deals even more damage. This is going to be great when Star Expedition rolls along. As you can see, if the target's HP is no less than 50%, he gains an additional 1200% of attack. Or, if it is less than 50%, you go with this. And then you go ahead and get an extra 800% of attack. So, both great. Massively improving his damage. So we're going to Destiny Rise him up another level and unlock that ability for us. There you go. It is upgraded. Now, we're going to go with the Defier-like ability, put that in first, and then I think we Destiny Rise him all the way to 100. So, we have 428,000 Spirit Veins. Let's see how high this is going to take Aspen. Hopefully, we can get him to, like, 90-something. I think we will. We might even get him all the way. Let's find out. Oh, my word. Look at that. Level 98. Almost 100. The poor guy. Either way, that has taken him up, given him a lot more attack now. The guy is a beast. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. What a Chad. Right, we're going to try to see if we can go ahead and get another level out of this difficulty 610. We definitely should. Like, there's no reason why we shouldn't. So, I'm going to make this Aspen absolutely astronomically massive. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to swap him with our Asmodel. So we'll switch these two across for 1,000 gems, and now I'm going to go put in this Aspen I'm going to put in Halora. I'm going to put in Asmodel. And we're going to put in this Amon-Ra. That is giving 16.5 million attack. Absolutely amazing. So what I'll do now is I'm going to go ahead and make sure we've got, oh yeah, Transcendence Flag, attack, all the good stuff on this Asmodel. For the Halora, let's double check she's good. We could even get away with giving her a flag. But then again, I think we're going to want her supporting the team to the best of her abilities. So probably leave that for now. How much attack is that going to put him on? Oh, nearly 27 million. Jeez, this guy's huge. What if I give him an Antlers Cane? That's probably going to push him over the edge, right? It is exactly 27 million. Wow. Sweet. Right, let's get this team tuned up for that boss fight then. There you go, guys. We now have a Vesa with 10 million attack because we put her in a house. Our Ailamak is sitting at 11 million attack. And our Asmodel is a whopping 26.5 million attack. So this is going to be a really, really solid team. I've gone with the defensive artifacts on everyone, like Gilded Purple Fan and crowns and stuff. So hopefully that's going to work in our favor. And yeah, I think we're going to do really, really well. So we're going to go ahead and send this into Void Campaign, see what happens. And I was just thinking, I was like, man, the fact that we can have 3 max homes now, like a max home for Ailamak, Vesa, and Aspen if we want, and then obviously we can switch in Asmodel as needed. That's kind of wild. So we're going to go ahead and challenge this up and see if we can beat difficulty 7. So last time we fought this, we were using Aspen with Asmodel, but now we're going to be putting in a Vesa to give us a little bit more defense. And yeah, this should work out real clean. We're going to still use Aspen's core, as that's a really, really nice core to use. And we're still going to be going with Wolf here. I hope Halora is quicker than Aspen. If she isn't, then we've got a bit of a problem. But we can go in and try again in case we fail. So let's go ahead and swing. So, okay, the enemy's hitting us. That's feeding us energy. Oh, that's brilliant. And we're taunted on Aspen, which means he's going to do a ton of damage here. That's really, really nice. He's going to go into the boss. Yeah, wow, massive chunk of damage there already. Oh, mate, he's going to totally wreck this for sure. So here we go, guys. Get a little bit more energy, get a second active with all that destiny power. That's going to be stupidly strong. So there you go. That's a really nice hit there. There you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, come on. Get ready. Here comes the active. Oh, that wasn't as much. Okay. We are starting to lose the team here, though. Okay, we just need an active here from Aspen now to see if we can get the kill. Okay, we've killed the big guy. Now we've got to deal with the little fellas. Might we die? There's no Ailamak anymore. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Wow, we died. Right, counterattacks were getting us killed, which is why we were doing a lot better when there was fewer heroes left alive. So I've got an idea. First things first, I've adjusted our speed, 20 to 11 here on Aspen, which has slowed him down so that Halora is faster than him. We also need to have Freya faster. She is. That's good. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give Halora a Demon Bell. That way she can put out her actives, energy feed us, and then that's that, right? It's going to give a little bit more energy to the team overall. And I'm going to do the same thing with Freya here. That way we're ahead on active skills for Freya. And using that technique, we're probably going to have a lot more defense, which is good. Elena might also be another shout to give that to, but I'd rather keep her alive in later rounds with the Ailamak. And we might even go with an energy artifact on Vesa, build her as a suicide hero too. And we'll just see what happens. 3 Demon Bells. It's a little risky, but I think it will work out really nice. So we're going to go ahead and give this a spin, going into there again. With that lineup, now we've made these changes. Let's hope it makes a difference. So folks, wish me luck. So, we're getting hit again, and we've just got to see active skills coming out here. The blocks are really nice for our team. It's giving us shields, which is excellent. The taunt there is meaning everything's going to go and hit the boss. Active skills popping out. That's fine. There's Ailamak putting everything into the boss. And we've already lost, wow, the whole front. Whoa, dude. Ha! Okay, that was absolutely catastrophic. However, we do get a much bigger hit there from Aspen, which is actually working out better, surprisingly. That was really clean. I am kind of surprised by that. That's really good. So we just got to go ahead and finish these bozos off. Yeah. Mate, you got this. That was really, really good. Yeah, sweet. Confirm. All right, that's difficulty 7 beaten then. And that means if I go ahead and take these buffs we've just managed to get from that, we can get a little bit more on Aspen now if I go to the Destiny stuff. So that should give him the last couple upgrades. There you go, 1 and 2. And yeah, that seems pretty nice. How many more of these can I get? I can get 2 of these. That means I could actually build myself another hero to Destiny levels, which I actually have to do. If you go to the temple is just telling me it needs 2 Origin heroes now. So in theory, I could just like make a Divine Power Alomac for the sake of it. I don't see a reason not to be honest. So I could just activate this. Yeah, not a reason not to, really. He's already level 120, I believe. Have I already gone that far with him? Let's have a look. Yeah, he already is level 120. Wow, is Freya 120, by the way? Have we already gone that far? I mean, I could even do Vesa. I could get Vesa's core. Elena's another option. I mean, Elena would be wicked, actually. Elena would be devastating. Temptation. So much temptation. No, we need to wait until we upgrade Elena's core. Let's go with Alomac for now. Let's go ahead and Destiny Rise him. So there you go, guys. That is another Destiny hero. And we will let this trigger on, well, it actives basic attack, hits the target, obtains layers, active, hits the target. Yeah. So we'll let active skills work. So there you go. A little bit more on Alomac, and that's going to take him. Wow, he's instantly Divine 3. So that should please the temple somewhat. Obviously, he's not fully upgraded, but meh. We'll deal with it. Let's go and fight this next one. Difficulty 8. This would be nice if we beat this. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, obviously, but you never know. Could work out really well. Let's do this. Good luck, team. You got this. We're looking like a similar situation as last time, where we are going to lose our heroes. As long as we get some actives off, that's completely fine. So we're going to see Halora and then Freya pop off, I think. Unbending Will holding up. There's Vesa. There's Halora. Oh, Freya didn't even get an active. Oh, that's devastating. Aspen. Oh, no. Wow. Oh, mate. Catastrophic. What was that? Okay, we're probably going to need to find a different lineup for that. Although that was ridiculous, the amount of damage we took there. Oh my word. Still, awesome active from Aspen. Just wasn't good. Catastrophic failure. Yeah, the counterattack is so brutal. I know loads of people struggle against this boss. Like, where does that even put me on the leaderboard? That's it, man. Look, 292. I know you can't see it because my camera's in the way, but less than 300 people have made it as far as I've made it. That is shocking and says everything for how hard the Void Invasion boss is. Wild. So there you go, folks. Today has been a raging success. We've got ourselves an Aspen all the way up to Core 100. Our Asmodel the Dauntless is Chaos 100. Halora is Surge 100. And we've even dipped our toes in with Alomac to get him Origin. We're going to need him fully upgraded and probably Elena fully upgraded. And then we'll actually upgrade the temple another level, which would be really, really cool. So, folks, yeah, fingers crossed we can do that. But this is really, really exciting. And I'm enjoying the progress we've made here. It's been a while since we hopped on the VIP series. And to be able to just ride on the coattails of the fact that we're VIP 12, this Black Friday event has been amazing. However, the severe lack of gems is heartbreaking, but the fact we now have a Vesa is pretty cool. And she is going to do some cool stuff for Star Expedition, which is next week. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to see how she does. Either way, folks, it's been an absolute pleasure, and I will see you next time on the VIP series. And make sure you subscribe to catch even more stuff here, and of course, the other content we have as well. Folks, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Have an amazing week. And of course, happy idling.